Hi guys, this week we're learning two different methods for multiplying. They're actually basically the same thing. Um, we're trying to end up being able to use partial products when we multiply. And if you've never heard of partial products before, it's just a way of using place value to multiply two, three, or four digit numbers. It's a little bit different than the standard way that you probably learned how to multiply. But it actually makes a lot of sense because you do not need to regroup, and we can really see why, like on the second line of multiplication, you have that extra zero. And so the first kind of method that we're talking about is multiply using expanded form. So in the last chapter we learned that, for example, this number 59 can be broken up into the tens place and the ones place. And so 59 is really 50 plus 9 because the 5 in the tens place stands for 50 and the 9 in the ones place stands for 9. And so to multiply using expanded form like this, we use a property called the distributive property. This problem, when we break it up using place value, really says 4 times, and then the 50 plus 9 is in parentheses right now. The distributive property says that because 59 can be broken up into 50 plus 9, we can multiply 4 times 50 and 4 times 9 to find 4 times 59. And so if we use our skills from last week, 4 times 50, if you can imagine 4 times 5 is 20, then you add on the extra 0. 4 times 50 is 200. 4 times 9 is 36. If you add these two together, you get 236. And 4 times 59 is equal to 236. And so actually a lot of people use this method. This is technically partial products. We're just writing it out using expanded form. A lot of people use this to multiply larger digit numbers in their head using mental math because there's no need to regroup. So let's practice another one. Now we have a 3-digit number. This says 3 times 288. So if we break up 288 using expanded form, we get 200. The 8, or the first 8 in the tens place stands for 80, and then plus an additional 8. We're multiplying by 3. So the distributive property says you can take each of these values times 3, then you'll get the same final product when you add all the products together. So 3 times 200, I know that 3 times 2 is 6. Since I'm talking about the hundreds place, I have my 2 extra zeros. 3 times 80, 3 times 8 is 24. Add an extra 0, it becomes 240. And then 3 times 8 again is just 24. Now, if you add all of these up, we should find 3 times 288. So if you can do this in your head, that's great. If not, you can come over here off to the side. Oops. And add, just like normal. Oh my gosh, 4. 4 plus 2 is not 8. 4 plus 2 is 6, and then 6 plus 2 is 8. So the final answer should be 864. So 3 times 288 is 864. And I know this seems like a lot of steps to write out right now, but as we get more familiar, you can do more of these steps in your head. So let's try one more. This is 3 times 1,250. So 1,250 in expanded form is 1,000 plus 200 plus 5. You can write 0 plus 50, sorry, and then plus 0. You don't have to write the plus 0 because anything plus 0 is just, it won't change. So then we're multiplying by 3. So altogether this is 3 times 1,000, 3 times 200, 3 times 50. And then if you want to do 3 times 0, you can, but 3 times 0 will just still give us 0. So I know that 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. 3 times 200 is 600. 3 times 50 is 150. 3 times 0 is 0. So now, using the distributive property again, we're going to add everything up. And 3,000 plus 600 is 3,600. Plus an additional 150 is 3,750. Plus 0 is just the same. So 3 times 1,250 is 3,750. And so again, I know this seems like a lot of steps, but in the next lesson, when we start talking about partial products, our multiplication problems will be written vertically, and so you won't see all of these steps. This is just really visually seeing where each of these numbers are coming from. Okay, thanks for watching.